Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Now, faking the give. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up second down. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Ready! Steady!
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Brings up third and two. Here we go.
Here we go. Here's Corey. 17. Practice.
Back to throw. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been a passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll stick with him again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Packers.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
The left side, he finds Pratt. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. First down.
Let's go now.
They'll try a jet sweep. There's Golden. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. second down coming up.
Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming and not going to be a lot of gain.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Tucker Kraft, touchdown Packers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. No problem there on the extra point, and the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hey, kill!
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
6 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
39-yard line.
They go play action for Lawrence. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd down, Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Facial Tootin.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger, touch. There we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. That catch number 40 on the season for him. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here we go. Look at my team. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. A quick slant worked in by Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him at the 35-yard line. A big gainer for Green Bay. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Let's go now.
To the air now on 1st and 10. There's Kraft, the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely.
And he'll take it on in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. And this is going to be no good, but penalty flags come raining in. This could very well be a roughing call. Now another shot here at the PAT. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
Hey.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-7 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this.
Ready. Hey, kill. Hey, go. Here we go.
Lawrence is going to give it to Tinton. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Hey, run. 11. Hey, Soko.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll go right and find his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
13, Luke. Silver.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket.
1st and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. 2nd and goal.
They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. They were stopped on 2nd down. Now 3rd and goal from the 1.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, tonight.
And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked, back at the 5.
Anytime you bring pressure like that, Mike, you're counting on getting to the quarterback before you get beat downfield. The vulnerability of that play call is in your pass coverage, but when you can get home and get to the quarterback that fast, the offense never has a chance to stress your coverage.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he can't get away. They rallied him to football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
19 tight. 7 Pirates.
In motion, it's Golden. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Packers set to kick this one away. This returnable from inside is on 40. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
Go. Hey. 11 at.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey,
up the middle, here is Tootin. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
Decent 24. Here we go.
They'll run in here with Tootin. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal.
Here we go.
3rd and short. Now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Hey, turn.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the Jaguars Jaguars are going to be set up with 1st and goal as they get the conversion on 3rd and inches.
At the 7-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield.
It is run in the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Come on. Hit. 60 by 60.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
17.
Teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Hey, Lion.
This drive begins with a run by Chutin. He's inside the 30. He will go all the way. Facial Chutin. Touchdown, Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Ready? Corner 70. Back to 50.
The man in motion is Watson. Throw it here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down.
That has to be a disappointing end to this drive. Just think, when they took the field on this possession, Mike, they're thinking they got a shot to go down there and take the lead, but they couldn't even get to midfield, let alone the end zone. If they end up getting another shot before halftime, they've got to find a way to have better execution than they did right here.
All right, let's go.
first down. Lawrence throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Second and a yard.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
Now, faking the give. Man, it's Thomas. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
11, again.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
2nd down, Lawrence. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, Lion. Go. Hey, Ginger, touch. Go, let's go. Sink right.
Lawrence. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And he's into the end zone. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His second touchdown of this first half. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Back to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's hard. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
At their 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Let's go. Seven Pirates. Cut my team.
He'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 34-yard line.
Here's second and 6.
Here we go.
The man in motion is Watson.
60 Bison.
They'll look to throw again. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here we go. Count, go.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the Jaguars' 3-yard line.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
11.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Out to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, he'll go with Newton. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's gone down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 5.
Let's
He'll try the right side this time. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up third and 4.
red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
His kick is good! From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through. So after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one is caught by Reed. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now second and 6 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 6. He'll drop to throw. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Start on the ground. They'll bring this up to the 22. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a second and 6.
At the
They'll look to throw. To the left side, in the hands of Watson. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Here's a short one, caught by Kraft. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it. There's a back chunk play. Just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 5. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Cut 19. Here we go, here we go.
He'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
He was covered by Thomas Hunter.
Ready?
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one intercepted. Ooh. And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Left side, caught by Hunter.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Let's go.
On the toss, they'll run. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will score! Touchdown, Jaguars! His second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 2.